Welcome back, everyone. Sas right here with more Final Fantasy XI. As you recall, we are in Devoy, so let's go turn in these this orb to these pools around Devoy. The first one we're going to get is way over here. Most of them are on the map. There's one that's not actually on the map, and I will look up in a moment where that one is, just so we don't run by it. Silly, are you still behind me?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. I wish there was a groundstone here, because then we could just sneak around, but speed it up a little. But maybe we'll have luck in Castle Astrasia and Bordeaux. Before we do the part in Bordeaux, though, I guess I should get the next quest for my artifact, because that's actually in Bordeaux.
Ah.
And I think, actually, there's one in Castle Astrasia. Okay, yeah,
I
we're on
keep
our way.
forgetting to get the sigil. Signet.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting it. Wore off yesterday, I keep forgetting to get it back. Oh, this is it. Wailing Pond. You carefully dip the pool or orb into the pool. That's a long way to reach down and dip that in there. It becomes a pink orb. You don't want to commit to endgame? So right now, what's the toughest boss in the game for people? Like, I read a lot of crap about Absolute Virtue, but apparently a lot of that is crap. Just not true. Okay, so, I gotta go back once the wind blows. Okay, so I know where that one is. The first orb is there. The Groaning Pond, which is not displayed on the map, is found by following the river at H6 north and to the east. H6. Okay, so we gotta go into the river. Let's go to that pool next, silly. I was gonna say, you still there? You're really quiet now.
Oh, I am.
Warder of Courage is apparently the
Sounds scary.
Absolute Virtue 2.0. He says top right of the map. This guide says you gotta follow the river. Unity NMs. Oh, am I walking into a dead end? Yes, I am.
Maybe.
It's because I'm trying to get my character to stop auto-running. Thank you. I love auto-run, but for some reason at times it does not stop auto-running when I want it to.
Yeah. I know that from auto running back and forth between the auction house and Matthias making me my dancer gear. Run right by him.
Well, hey,
Only,
I'm on my way to getting my AF gear. I got
the
boots.
most common thing I heard him say was, "Good things come to those who wait," which means you haven't spent a whole day waiting for this to be ready.
The 119 ones are a bitch, I'm assuming, is what that's saying, and I can believe it. I heard a lot of the endgame stuff in this can be pretty rough, but that's okay. I mean, we're working on Alexander Savage. That's rough for our group, but we have fun. That's a 14 reference for those of you that don't play Ref 14.
Oh, can't hit. Crazy.
So, Silly, how do you feel last night? A 3% wipe.
3%. Good.
Hey, we made progress. That's 1% progress.
That's right. So if we are going to move to Asura, then we can do it on Thursday or after Thursday because I get paid then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I get paid on Thursday as well. From the sounds of it, we get paid the same day.
Excellent. What's this guy doing? He's looking at us.
Which guy was looking at us?
He's coming down.
Is it a dragon?
It's a fire killer.
Oh, okay. Once he gets over here. Come over here.
Come to where you are, yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll kill it. He's like, you haven't fought enough orcs yet today.
It's like you have missed your quota on orc killing.
Or he's missed his quota on human killing.
It's true.
But yeah, for those of you who are interested, we are moving to Ashura probably this week. Because Silly found out that they are doing a sale on the move characters, so we're going to capitalize on that. But I want you guys to all know, like Silly and I talking, we're having a lot of fun just messing around in the game so far. I'm liking the story, even though I haven't gotten into Rise of Zillet or Chains of Permanthea. I have a certain order I want to do things for the stream. And so far it's going pretty good. Some of this content takes a lot longer than I expected, but that's okay. It makes it interesting, fun, I'm enjoying it.
And I'm Bob Dole.
You wish. That orc gave me 514 EXP. Too bad I can't use any of it. So this thing says to run north along here. And then you can stalk us if you want. Is it around here? This looks like a dead end. So maybe it's this way. Maybe it's this way. This is not a dead end over here. There is a marble. Hello,
Scary.
marble. Are you an
Is he
aggro
gonna
marble?
fight us?
It doesn't look like it. So there's a rare notorious monster I gotta hunt for the brown belt. The Morble in the bottom of the Ordell Caves. Took me a while to figure out how to get to it. Anyway, it spawns on a 21 to 24 hour spawn time, apparently. I was lucky because when I went there, it was there. I killed it and it dropped its item. Thank God. I've been trying to kill the damn deadly dodo. I know, dodo. And they will not give me the fucking dodo skin. I've gotten the new fang and the vine, but no dodo.
Yeah. It reminds me of trying to farm the item from my dancer pants.
Hi, Alex Sergil. Sorry I didn't say thanks for viewing earlier. I didn't see your name amongst the list here. I hear a lot of people really liked Puppeteer Ketero, and I'm willing to try it out eventually. Alright, so we gotta go back down and around. I'm thinking we should just... Actually, we might be able to get up over here. Maybe. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Looks like we can. Seems like it would probably be the quickest way is just up through here. Yeah, okay, so this is gonna be the quickest way.
I think it took me 5 or 6 hours of killing Yagado Pipers to get the glue drop.
Well, hey, I'm glad you got it, but I was more than willing to hop on and run all the way there to help you out. Oh, look, there's a book.
It
Wait, no,
wasn't
that's not a
about. It was just about time because they have to respawn, and I couldn't kill them. I could kill them faster than they respawn, so I would be waiting for them to come back anyway.
Wasn't the rough part, though, is if you aggroed something else?
No, it was when I was under leveled. That's why I did.
Okay.
I did it at when I did it at 60. Like it was scary if I pulled the mendicant and they had their elemental with them because they can skill chain you. But if you just focus down the mendicant really quickly, then it's generally not that bad.
I know when I used to play and you aggroed something like that, if you killed the elemental, the thing was relatively harmless after that.
But the point, the thing that was difficult was that it was annoying to kill the other things because then you had to drop things from your inventory and stuff like that. And so I tried to avoid killing anything else as often as possible just because of that.
Black belt items are easy now. I wouldn't know. I know you could buy the sweet tea for 3k points, which lets you summon Nidhogg, but
But
I never really wanted to say
Nidhogg.
3k because I'm more interested in buying the other things because I'm like that.
Is he a trust?
For I don't think Nidhogg is a trust. He's a notorious monster. He's apparently pretty rough, but
Oh,
I
you
guess he's
fight
not.
him.
I guess he's not that bad anymore.
That'd be cool if you could summon
The
trust.
screaming pond. You carefully dip the orb in the pool. Summon a big
Get-
ass dragon as as a trust.
Oh, it's cloud.
Ah, the blood orb. Hey, Theodore. Turn
Is
around.
there one more, or is that it?
There is one more, and it's right by where we had to go earlier.
Okay.
We're gonna go through all the rough areas here in a moment. Remember where we used to die to that Zerker, and we fought the war chief and them all there? Earlier?
Yeah.
We gotta go by there
Mhm.
again.
It's too bad that there's no grounds tome here or whatever.
It would be nice if there was, because it would make it much faster just to sneak by everything.
Or you could just sub Dancer to whatever level you get Spectral Jig at. Just go.
I could do that for this stuff, but then I'd have to go and level Dancer, and
Nobody wants to do that except for me.
I'm having fun fighting things.
That's true.
Maybe we can sneak by. Nope, we can't sneak by. Hello, Zerker.
It's not gonna work. Sneaking never got anyone anywhere.
Mogpels? What are Mogpels? Or you mean spells? I'm just gonna save my TP. I wish your weapon skills didn't eat up all your TP, but eh. Mogpels. Oh, okay, you do mean Pels. Okay. Oh, this Zerker aggroed us now.
I figured he would eventually.
As did I. As did I. Alright. I remember, or recently I discovered that the Moogle there, the event Moogle, I bought some coupons that let me get the relic gear for hat and chest for 70 something. So, let's see, this orc is now down here. Maybe we can cut around him? Maybe? No, he's gonna turn. You fucker, you had to turn just as we were gonna walk by. Fucking veterans. I would like to get some past trusts. I like the trusts. I like playing with the new ones every now and then. Although I'm yet to find one that I like more than Theodore.
Said everyone.
Okay, that guy turned. Maybe we can get through here without actually aggroing anything. We'll find out in just a moment. I heard something. Did you get one?
I don't know.
Well, let's stop and turn around here.
Yes, Orcish veteran.
Okay,
but
keep running. We'll kill him over here
See
so we
if
don't
that's
aggro
the
anything
only
else. Okay, we'll kill him over here. You can get rank 3 in all 3 nations? That's kind of cool. We're not going to do that right away. Right now we're going to focus on Sandoria, and then we're going to do Rise of Zilart stuff. I gotta tell you though, I really love the size of zones in this game. Like, yeah, Devoid's big and we've been here a while, but I've enjoyed it. Alright, so we got that. Bow shooter, soldier. Alright, foot soldier. Are we going the right way? I think we are. Okay, we're not going the right way now, but we just gotta turn down this way and then we're going the right way. Alright, so there's some guys guarding the cave here, if you remember. We're just gonna run by them. We are almost to the Banishing Gate where we will probably be killed.
No. We don't want that to happen.
We don't
At
want
least
that to
now
happen.
we know where to resummon the trusts. Do you think we can just get like part of the way through this and then run again?
That's what I was going to do. But I was going to have my trust just in case we can't get there. Now Koromaru needs to be nice and actually cast Convert when he gets low on MP. And Theodore. Alec, we are currently on Ragnarok, but we are going to be swapping to Ashura later this week. Give me a sec here. We should be able to run the whole zone, but I'd like to not risk it. What do you think, Silly? You want to give it a shot?
I mean, may as well. Could be fun. I mean, I won't die,
Oh, you leave me.
so I'm not nervous about that. I'll just go invisible, but I'll follow you. Can see you still, so
Oh, yeah, good. There's another one.
run.
Run, run! On my way, War Chief. People are casting spells on me. That's not good.
This is funny. Well, you're still at over 1,000 HP, so that's good.
1,111.
All these mobs following you. It's funny to watch. They're so angry.
On my way, Arc Veteran. Or War Chief, whichever one you are. Don't cast Flash on me. That's just fucking rude, buddy.
They're kind of like boxing me out too.
Yeah, but as long as they
Berserker.
can't see you.
It's okay. I can see you in the distance, and I can follow the train of mobs anyway. And I kind of remember from here because there's so many of them. The whole zone is after you.
They're like, get Miro! That's fair. That's okay, though, because most things are after. Get out of my way, Ark.
I think you'll make it. I think this is almost the end.
Almost there. That's getting
Just
rough.
don't let them catch up. If all of them hit you at once, you'll just die.
I did it!
Nice.
Victory.
Alright, I'm just gonna run past them and then go in.
I'm not sure which server I played on originally. I don't know how I'm going to heal, though. Silly, heal me.
I don't know if I have enough TP, but I'll try.
Oh, hang on a sec.
Arrow. Not enough TP. Wait, maybe for a different heal, I have enough TP.
Chakra! 130 HP. Excellent. Alright.
Good job.
Trust. Theodore. Come on out, Theodore. Trust. Koromaru.
So Pandy was a better server, but they merged to Ashura. That's
Kupipi. Maybe I should just make macros for summoning these four dudes. Sakura gives AoE region. Yeah, but I like having Kupipi and out because Kupipi gives haste, and I'm already in a fight. What is attacking me?
Something's attacking you already.
Yeah,
That's
ow!
funny. Oh no! Quick!
Thanks, guys. That's good. Like with everything, it's sad to see FF11 decline a bit, but I'm glad people still play it and that they can at least say they had a lot of fond memories here. I don't know where Theodore's from, Alec. We just got him as the one of the trusts for the first login campaign that we took part in, which was September. Is that right?
Something like that.
He was like the only one they were offering at the time.
It was Theodore and...
Because I know we got Darkulin and like 5 others for the last one.
I think it was Theodore... Maybe it was just Theodore, or maybe Rahal. Or how did we get Rahal?
Rahal was from the quest line. Oh, maybe I think it was Rahal actually. I can't resummon them yet, so we're just gonna trudge along and face pull something maybe. There's a Fire Killer and a Dreadnought. I don't think we can sneak by.
You're gonna be able to sneak by, but we can try.
We did.
Nice. But not these ones.
Okay, I'm attacking this Fire Killer apparently.
Everything's attacking now.
Uh-oh, this could be rough.
What are you gonna fight?
I'm
The Fire
attacking
Killer?
one of these Fire Killers.
Okay.
This could be death.
No, we will not let it happen.
As long as that dragon stays out, we might be okay. I mean, we've got good MP on both Koromaru and Kupipi.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I am going to do this.
Rahal to the rescue. Do you want to get the other Far Killer now, or whatever you tab to?
I guess it's the champion I'm on now. Which is good because I got a lot of TP and this one's good, doing the most damage. Theodore is charging something. Alright.
This guy's slamming me, the other guy. It's funny.
Alright. I hit the Orcus champion for 915 damage.
Can't do that.
Bathmore? Balthmore? Our trusts are doing decent with their MP this time around.
Yeah. I also helped a lot too at one point.
That's good. Do you get a dance that helps restore MP?
No, yes, but it's not that good because the healers don't attack with physical attacks very often.
Oh, okay, so they have to attack for okay.
Like, it's whatever I'm attacking, if they attack it, they can restore MP, but it's not that good for them, I don't think.
Not
I
for
tried it
trusts
out a
anyway.
few times, and I felt like it was more important for me to... we got the Dragoon, but that's okay. Should we try to get the Dragoon now?
We got a Fire Killer right now. Let's kill the Fire Killer first.
Okay.
They're gonna kill Theodore.
His...
Theodore, that's why it's attacking Theodore. Theodore's almost got it to 60%. Kupipi and Koromaru are low on MP. Oh, there's another
Yeah.
Fire Killer attacking us.
I see. Koromaru just used Convert, so this could be interesting.
We should be alright. I guess we take out the dragoon next.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, crap. Rahal. Rahal might die. Oh, here comes the dreadnought. This is probably a wave. We'll get the Far Killer after this, though. That dreadnought was like really far out, but then he came in. I'm glad we inspire you there, Alec. And hello again, Yusuf. How is your food? Oh, 251 points of damage to the dragon.
No, Rahal.
Rahal's down?
Yeah.
And that means we're probably gonna die.
No.
After the dragoon's down, let's get the Fire Killer.
Okay. What else is left besides that? Is that it?
Where the hell did the dreadnought go?
I think we killed it.
Did we?
I didn't even see a dreadnought. Maybe. I don't know.
I could have sworn one ran over to us. Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
No?
I'll have to rewatch the stream later, because I was confident there was a dreadnought there.
Did my stun just miss?
Oh, I don't have enough TP yet. There you go. Consider this my calling card. Oh! Here comes the super one. He just used his limit break. It did 97 damage. That's unfortunate.
You know what was really annoying about the Yagudo? They do almost all of them can cast an AoE stun.
Okay, so
So,
Poochie Woochie, I gotta say it is really nice to hear you say that, because I'm doing my best to make sure you guys get a quality stream. There's a Ranger testimony on that.
I feel like I've gotten too many testimonies, so I'm gonna pass on this one so you can get it.
Sure, I might have to throw some items away. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'm at 35 out of 35. So, plus auto. Let's move over to this first. And there we go. I think that's... Okay, so there. Let's go to... Treasure. Cast lot. Alright. Koromoro, you served us well. I'm getting rid of you now.
996 in this roll.
Trust. Koromoro, thank you very much for your service. Come back. You're needed. You're fired. You're rehired.
You're fired. That guy's running for president.
Interesting. Okay, cool. Alright. Kupipi, come here. I gotta get rid of you too. Theodore is walking around. I'm glad they give us a safe area up here. Because we have 3 more orcs to kill.
Mm-hmm.
And Rahal. Alright, let's go talk to this dude.
Okie doke. Gotta stand
Oh
up.
yeah, I almost totally forgot. Monsters flock to those red pools like Quado droppings. Watch yourself there. Okay, so maybe we have to trade it to him? A key item, maybe? A blood orb. You know what? We may have... Did we not go to that last,
I don't think that we did. You
Oh.
said it was near here, but we didn't go there, maybe?
It's on the other side of the cave. We missed the last pool.
Like, we had to go all the way back through the cave?
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
That's not good.
Maybe this is one of those things where we should teleport out again. And come back to this at another time. I feel like we should do that.
Okay.
Let's go to Bastok and then Norg.
To equip my ring.
Yep, that was bad. We'll be alright though. We're gonna go do something else real quick here and then we're gonna come back to this. So, first we're gonna go to Bastok again so I can start the next quest. Nobody's ever told me that. Unless you're referring to Silly, in which case somebody may have told him that. However, Silly's heard quite often that he looks like somebody from TV.
I used to look like someone from TV. So we're going to Bastok.
This kind of reminds me of a South Park character. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Yeah, we're gonna go to Port Bascock, Home Point 3. You'd be like, "Hey, Terrence!" Yes, Philip? Why'd you call me a pickpocket? Well, let's see. First of all, you fuck pigs. I am Canadian, that might be why. Okay, this guy does not want to give me the quest. This guy's rude. Maybe I don't start it at him? Once the wind blows, first meeting? Okay, no, I start this one at Ayame. Okay. And this one I start at Guzzlem in Upper Juno. Okay, so we're going to go talk to Ayame in the Metalworks.
Okay.
I should probably look at these things. What are we woeing over?
What?
Oh, Kato was like, whoa! Okay, so we're going to the Metalworks.
I have to get the new
She's
Hearthstone adventure on
in
Thursday.
E6. I'm not sure which one that's closer to. So let's go to...
one, probably.
One? Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. Doesn't really. They're so close to each other. It probably doesn't matter too much.
Alright, I'm going to one. Oh, that's too bad that you have to use your 4G, Yusuf. Sorry I missed that. I could do the entire stream sounding like trying to mimic Terrence and Philip.
Oh boy.
If Silly could do Philip's voice, we could just, or Terrence's voice, either one, we could just mimic that, but I don't think he can do it.
I don't think I've watched that show enough to.
Okay, Ayame is up in this corner. Actually, we might be able to get her as a trust now.
Yeah. People like to use Ayame.
I see a lot of people using Ayame. She's no Miro, but she's in the cannery. Yeah, there she is.
Oh, wow, Ayame.
It is a pleasure to... Oh, you have a Bastock Trust permit. I am assisting the Juno Institute of Magical Studies in gathering on the new trust magic. One of my duties as a ranking member of the Mithril Musketeers is to ensure that we are ready for any eventuality, and it is my firm belief that this new discovery may serve us well. It is my fervent hope that it will aid us in our struggles against the Beastmen Confederate. If not, perhaps it can at least be used to assist with some of our more menial tasks. If possible, I would like to enlist your aid in this endeavor. The very fact that you have chosen to visit me this day can only mean one thing. You wish to see whether you can call forth my alter ego. Let's give this a shot. Remember that this magic draws on the power of deeply personal bonds, which can both steady the heart and set it to racing. Let us think back once more to all that has transpired between us. You rescued me from the terrifying clutches of a dragon in the Wagon Shrine. My alter ego is but a reflection of myself. Should you succeed in calling out to her, she will surely remember your deeds. Since you are here, what called you to participate in this grand experiment? You need not respond. I spoke for your benefit, not of my own. Remember those feelings. Close your eyes, concentrate, think.
Fart.
Is that considered a good deal over there, Yusuf? I had faith in you, Mira, and you truly shone brightly. A fitting conclusion, given all we have been through. Now you know what it is like to have a true bond with someone, except all the other people that I am in trust with. Alright, I'm going to talk to her again. Master Ogby, there was no need for you to come all the way here. We would have come to you. No. When I heard of his revival, my blood began to boil. We think that it may be an offspring of the new generation of Yagado. We also feel that the Kindred's rise in power may also factor into his return. Currently, the Mithril Musketeers are comprised solely of warriors, samurai, and a missing Dark Knight. No competent monks exist. Sandoria is more than likely in the same predicament. The monastery is no longer able to produce the quality monks of old. And Windurst, those Taratara and those magic aren't good for anything. I've made attempts to contact Norg, but no one seems willing to cooperate. If they won't even take up a proposal from someone who did her training there, they definitely won't listen to me. If Norg no longer has any interest in the way of the Sandorian monks, their attention is turned to the arts of the samurai and ninja. And Delzak is off on another mission, so that leaves only... Why, if it isn't Miro! You'd be perfect for the job. Think you'd be up for it? Master Ogby, I think our adventurer is yet to be informed of the details of the predicament. It all began 30 years ago. A Yagado with exponential power rose up in Vanadil. Ah, we get to go back in time. Master, please, let me go with you. I'm more than ready. No. You may have enough power to draw that Yagado out of hiding, but you still lack the experience to defeat him. But Master, the reason I became your student was so I could gain enough skill to defeat him, so I could avenge my brother's death. Do you think I didn't know that? Your brother was a talented monk who met a tragic death. When you came to me, I put 2 and 2 together. However, your vision is still clouded by the darkness of revenge. Master Ogby, you have trained me well, and I thank you. But if you believe my vision is still clouded, then I must set out on my own to clear it. Cornelia. And she succeeded in bringing down that Yagado, whether that cleared her vision or not. Well, he shows interest in monks who are at his level of power, and only comes out when suitable opponents make their way into his lair. Take a bottle of Yagado drink and place it deep within the castle. Your strength is certain to catch his eye and draw him out of hiding. If you defeat him, he should leave a Zalmo feather. Bring that back to me and I will reward your efforts. This is a task that I should be taking on myself, but I just don't have the legs for it anymore. Where'd he go? He just fucking teleported out of there. Norg is my home. Alright, so, silly. That requires us to go to Castle Ostroja or some shit. Alright, so...
Excellent.
Now, we are going to go to Norg. Are you excited to go to Norg?
Yes.
Everybody's excited to go to Norg. That's where Gilgamesh is. Gilgamesh the Destroyer. When I was younger, I had this friend who told everyone that... this was when we were 15 or so. He was going to have a kid with some girl that he liked, and that he was going to name the kid Gilgamesh the Destroyer. And when people asked him why, he'd be like, so that when people would be like, El Shamo Lo has Norg. He'd be like, I'm gonna call him Gilgamesh the Destroyer because people look at him and be like, Gilgamesh the Destroyer, huh? We'll destroy this, and punch the kid out. Alright, how many home points do you have?
10 million billion.
Number 1 or 2? Is that the only one you have?
Wait, where are we going to? Norg.
Norg. Elshimo Lowlands, or Low, or whatever it is.
Oh, go back. Just past that.
We're not going to the Temple of Uglaplay yet, but we're gonna go there eventually. But
I have home point 2.
Okay, we're going to home point 2 then.
I don't have a map of this place yet.
Lucky for you, I have a map of this place.
Excellent.
Okay, where the heck did it go? Okay, so I had the page open. There it is. Okay. For some reason, my thing closed. So, okay, so we gotta go talk to somebody named Joe Krabai in Norg. Those of you know what I'm doing, don't tell Silly. He'll be able to figure it out, I'm sure. But okay, so we gotta go to on the upper level at the end of the hallway, K8. Okay, so K8 is down there, and I don't even know if I said the temple's name right. I just always called it Uglaplay, even back in the day. I remember being taken through there to unlock Ninja by a random white mage Terra I met while playing. His name was Pucky. So if Pucky is viewing, thank you very much for the assistance you gave me back in the day. Alright, where is this dude? This is him, Joe Krabo right here. Our leader Gilgamesh has asked me to forge him a katana, but I am in somewhat of a bind. A katana is a work of art. I refuse to replace the traditional methods of smithing with modern synthesis. However, my supply of materials is currently running low. If these items were easy to come by, I would go myself. Unfortunately, this is not the case. I require your assistance. Alright? I'm grateful for your assistance. Would you be so kind as to fetch me a sacred branch and a lump of bomb steel? The sacred branch is the flame that fuels my furnace, and the lump of bomb steel is the perfect material for melting the iron. Both are needed to forge a true katana blade. To learn where you may come across them, ask my pupils. Tell them I sent you, and they will assist you in your preparations for the journey. Also, if you come across any trouble, you may ask them for further aid. However, I doubt you will require it. Thank you for all
very
your...
confident.
Yes, so we gotta talk to Aka at I-8 and Rain Mode at I-7. So, we're at K right now. I-7 and I-8. Okay, so they're out here. Outside. Alright, so. Let's see. Aka is somewhere? There's a lot of NPCs here.
How do you spell it?
Oh, I found Rain Mod, so we'll talk to him
Okay.
first, and then we'll find Aka. It's like A-E-K-A or something. Gotta go down the stairs. Oh, here she is.
Hey, there you go.
What does an adventurer like you need a lump of bomb steel for? Oh, Master Jalkerbo sent you. Then I guess it's okay to give you this.
A lump of bomb steel.
To the untrained eye, this lump of oriental steel may look like a simple piece of scrap iron, but it's actually a rare ore from the Far East. It contains metals not found in Mintarsia or Quan. By processing this in a special way, it will become the perfect material for melting iron in the master's furnace. Your job is to find a bomb to consume this lump of oriental steel. When a bomb eats it, it will be refined into a lump of bomb steel. Somewhere in the Konstadt Highlands is a small cave with a charred floor. It is there you will find a bomb that will consume the lump of oriental steel. Place it on the charred area and retrieve the lump of bomb steel from the bomb that appears. So that's where we're gonna go first, is the Konstadt Highlands.
The Kampapapap.
So, you need a sacred branch. I see Master Jacobo is starting another project. Let me tell you where to find the item. You won't just find one lying around anywhere. Forging a katana is somewhat of a ritual. The smith focuses all his spiritual energy into the task. Thus, the sacred branch used must be from a spiritual place as well. Beyond the Marafatab Mountains is an ancient forest known as the Sanctuary of Zita. There, you will find a tree that has been standing for over 1,000 years. Only a branch from this tree is suitable for the flame that burns in Master Jacobo's furnace. However, take care when traveling in Zita. It is a land of much mystery and danger. Here, take this sacred sprig. You will know what to do when you arrive at the tree. Take care not to lose it, as it is a very rare item. Alright, so, now that we have those, silly, we are going to go to the Kronstadt Highlands. Is there a book here? I think there is a book here. Before we go to that book, though, we're going to run a little bit past it, and we're going to get you another home point, because it is right there.
Oh wow! Oh, here's a book.
Yep, but home point first, then book. I came here trying to find things before. Okay, so we're going to talk to the survival guide, and we are going to go to the Kronstadt Highlands, which I believe is in Zolkheim. It is. Excellent. I'll just use 10 tabs. I don't really care.
I mean, how many tabs do you have?
Like 2,000 plus.
Yeah, I have like 2,500 tabs.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Yusuf. No, really, I am actually sorry to hear that because I hate when you hear about people's systems being destroyed. Okay, so we gotta go to D8. Okay, so there's a good chance we might die to this bomb. I don't know. People apparently sold it at level 30, so I don't think we will. We're gonna summon our trust anyway, just cause.
But yeah, once we get in there.
I don't know if it's actually in a cave. Maybe it is. We'll find out. Okay, so we gotta go to D8. Which... Okay, so I'm pretty sure it might be in that little inlet over there, so let's run down there. I spent much time on the Kronstadt Highlands hunting the damn rampaging ram. That really sucks, Yusuf. I actually liked the PSP. I never owned one. My brother did, so I just used his. Well, one of my brothers. But when Crisis Core came out, he bought it, and I stole his PSP and played it before he did. I wouldn't give it back until I beat it. He was quite angry. So Silly, have you any guess on what we're working on unlocking?
Geomancer.
Actually, yes. You are correct.
You did mention something about Geomancer earlier today anyway.
Geomancer is fun. I've always really liked the Geomancer class in earlier Final Fantasies, like FF5 in that was awesome. Like, but I never really got around to trying to map out how it would work in these games. But apparently, the creators figured out a way to bring it out in FF11, so maybe one day we'll see it in FF14 as well.
The trouble with it is, though, like a lot of the elemental spells have been given to Conjurer, though, right? Or some of them.
Yeah, they'd have to come up with like different ones that function slightly differently. I'm thinking eventually SE might revamp the system in FF14 to include a support role. Or 14, not 15. Did I say 15?
I don't know. 14?
Either way, in 14 they'll have to revamp the system to include a support role, which I think would be awesome.
Support.
Because, you know, then Bard would shift again into being support, I'm positive. Then we could bring out Dancer.
The funny thing was, is like even in up to like Rift had a support set, and even in up to like Expert Dungeons, you almost never needed the support if the other players were good enough. You just have whoever was playing support. If you zone into the dungeon, they'd be like, just play a DPS class.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd switch to I'd switch off of whatever to a pure DPS instead of supporting because they didn't need the help in any way.
Yeah, but they could be like like Bard is now, like a DPS slash support.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, like, it would open the door for a whole bunch of more classes, like Time Mage, for example. We've never seen that in an MMO that I'm aware of.
Mm-hmm.
So it's entirely possible that we could see Time Mage, Bard, Dancer could show up.
Dancer. Dancer. I see a cave.
I see a cave too. I think I'm going to the right area. Maybe. There's a
I
ghost in
see
the
a
cave.
ghost. Looks like we're going in.
Is there something here?
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe
this is where we gotta go, I guess, because it's got the question marks. So let's summon our trusts to kick the crap out of this bomb quickly. Apparently the bomb can explode, and you know my history in this game with exploding bombs. See
That
the
is
question mark on
true.
the ground? Let's summon Ayame this time.
Just to check her out, see how she does.
That is true. Okay. I should place the lump of Oriental Steel, so I'm going to do it first. I'm not sure if we both get credit for this, so
Do it at the same time. 2
I'm
bombs.
trying to use it. Damn it. There. Oriental Steel. It's a very...
We got the Chocobo license, but it's like it seems a little out of the way sometimes to go do it.
Alright.
This thing is gonna die in like 2 seconds.
Yeah. I didn't really think it was going to give us too much of an issue, but I just wanted to be sure. Dead. Lump of bomb steel. Excellent. Now, silly. You might have to wait a minute or two. I've tried trading yours to it, but apparently there's like a cooldown on it. Did you get a lump of bomb steel from it?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. The guide says that you don't. It's not shared, but apparently the guide is outdated.
Well, it said. Well, let me just check for sure. Does it appear in your inventory, or I guess not? It appears in your key items or something like that.
Let's find out. Lump.
Blood orb.
Oh no, wait! It's in the treasure.
Oh, okay. So I'll pass on that one and give it to you, and then
Okay, let me make sure I have enough room. I can't see behind that thing there, so I'm just gonna toss something away to be sure. Oops. Items. Okay, I have more than enough items.
you have enough room.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So bomb steel, cast lot. There. So now you use yours, and we'll kill it again. And
Trade to it.
yeah, you
There's
should-
Oriental Steel. Okay. Couldn't. For some reason, it was like in the middle of my inventory. Nothing happened.
Okay, so you have to wait a couple moments.
Damn you.
But yeah, so we actually got our Chocobo license. We haven't used the Chocobo too much because we haven't had a need to. Mostly because we teleport around a lot. In the meantime, I am going to look up the Merifatod Mountains. Where is it? Okay, so Merifatod. There it is. And we gotta go to the Sanctuary of Zeta. Which, okay, that actually shows up on the map, so it wouldn't be too bad to get there. Oh, where we did the Dragoon quest, it was like right by Castle Astroza, silly.
Mm.
Alright, so yeah, use your thing again, so see if we can do it.
Nope.
No go yet? The ghost disappeared. Okay, so let's see. Let's go back to that. It says, if there's more than one person with an Oriental seal, it seems you have to wait a minute or two before you can respawn the forger, even though the question mark is still there. Okay. So, try again. The way of the samurai is one
I have to
fraught
be
with wit.
closer. I'm in the same spot.
It's potentially a good sign, I guess.
Ah, there.
Shelra 3. There you go. Alright, so I'm going to go in and I am going to pass on it now. You do not pass. Yeah. Alright.
My roll was very good.
Item. Warp ring.
Ah, yes, warp ring.
Now we are going to use the book and teleport to the Merifatad Mountains, and we are heading to the Sanctuary of Zeta, which is a new area. We have not been there yet on the stream. For those of you who don't know what I'm referring to with the do not pass on it, when we first started playing, we didn't know about the Rhapsodies of Vana'diel, so we actually went and hunted for the items to get the to do the job quest, to get sub jobs. And we were hunting for the magic skulls in the Gudskin mines, which ended up being a blessing because we found out it's a really good place to level. But we're going to the Merifatad Mountains, which I'm thinking is in Kolshishu? No. Aragano. Aragano, yeah. Anyway. And the first one that dropped, Silly and I were both full on items, like 30 out of 30 at the time. So it just got tossed away. And we were like, well, shit. So we tossed a bunch of shit away. And we went to we continued hunting them. And the next one that drops, I won it. And then a third one drops, and Silly passed on it trying to castle on it. And so it just
So
tossed
we were in
away.
there for a long time.
It took us like 2.5 hours. Alright, Silly. You still behind me?
Oh, I see you in the distance.
Oh, okay, I thought you were already moving. It was amazing. Some of our viewers right now may have actually been here for that.
I think so.
And that was our beginnings as a at streaming this stuff, because yeah, that's what we do.
We make mistakes. That's why we're good.
So once we're done here, we're gonna go to work on my AF gear stuff, and then we'll go back to Devoy.
Okay.
Well-
Okay.
Once we get to Zeta, I'm going to reset my stream for the last hour. Actually, may as well just follow the damn road. Inventory can be a big issue because it doesn't auto stack items, but you can, once you stack them using the auto sort function, it's not too much of an issue. Like, I guess if you're on a smaller server, it's a lot harder to get the items to increase the gobby bag, because when I got my steel ingot, because I wasn't a blacksmith, I couldn't just buy it from the thing, and I have like no real desire to craft. Sorry to all you people who love crafting. It's not a slight on you or anything, but I just don't want to take the time and craft anything. I don't even like doing it in 14. I don't like crafting in WoW. I like fighting things, and that's just my mindset. And so the auction house had one steel ingot on it when I bought it. So I ended up getting Silly all the other items, but I couldn't get him a steel ingot, so he had to get that this morning. See you, Yusuf. Thanks for stopping by. It's always nice to see you. So, as you can see, the Relic of Zeta. Oh, there's apparently a Cavernous Maw here too, Silly. Did you get this one?
I don't know if I made the effort to go through the because when I came through this zone, I was going all the way to Surturga, so I don't think I made the effort to go back out on the way there. Maybe at some point I will, but
Alright. The beautiful thing is, for my AF gear, there's only 2 we actually have to do. The other 2 I can just do one part of, and then the other 2 parts are the exact same, just in different zones. One of them, basically you get a key, or you get sent to get a key, and I already have the 3 keys. One of them I got actually hunting in the Crawler's Nest. Then we just go find a treasure chest in the Crawler's Nest, and I get the item. Well, the key item, and then I gotta trade it to a crate. Yeah, they're far easier than the Dancer Quest one sounded. Well, far cheaper.
cheaper. Yeah. The guy is like, basically the whole quest is like, one of the other dancers is like, hey, I got my custom made dance suit at this place, and you're like, cool. And he's like, you should do it too. And little do you know, he wants you to spend all your money.
You should get it too. You should get it too, but don't worry, you won't be able to dance when you're done because it's going to cost you both of your legs. But it's worth it.
Exactly. I mean, if things were cheaper, I mean, I don't know how the prices were when, like a few years ago, but it was like somewhere between 30 and 70,000 for each piece of each set.
Thank
And
God
for
for Sparks.
And for each crafting set, you had to have 3 different materials.
Yeah.
So that was for gloves, feet, and helmet.
For those of you that did play, or do play on the Shura, what's the auction house like in that? Is it thriving? Is it... Things are hella cheaper on this game? Well, that's reassuring. I remember I used to hunt friggin' bee chips and honey to save up and buy the Iron Musketeer set. I think I mentioned that every week. We're almost there. We're almost to the Sanctuary of Zeta.
It reminds me of Ragnarok, except Ragnarok is still like that.
Yeah, Ragnarok.
Ragnarok is arguably worse now.
It's like, oh, you want a clown nose? Here, have $60 million or 60 million gil. It doesn't do anything, and they used to cost 1,000 gil, but you know.
I actually track clown nose on Ragiel and buy them every time I see one for like 10,000, so I have like 6 now.
Excellent.
My plan is to like one day just make a bunch of alt accounts and give them each a clown nose, and then just flood that room with clown noses.
Nose team. Ooh.
Yeah, like on Ragnarok now, there are
I like the music
people
here.
with like billions of Zenny.
Alright, so there is actually an outpost here as well, Silly. I like the map.
Okay.
So we'll go unlock that outpost. And there's a place called Romave. We'll go there one day. Alright, so we gotta go to...
A field manual.
K10? Okay, K10 we gotta go to. I have a hatchet. I
Oh,
hope you
right.
don't need one, but if you do, I can trade it to you after.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Items.
How's the population on the game? It's been years since I played. As far as I know, it's not horrible, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna reset my stream. Don't go anywhere, because I'm gonna